Or there is, and I'm stupid and don't know of that. So I want something like that for the fill. This could have some movement as well, some upwards thing. Kind of sounds like an elephant if you think of it. I think that's an elephant. Okay, that was a really bad impression of an elephant. I tried my best. I am so sorry, but I tried my best. We are in G, so let's play a G. And this shizzle isn't even post-pro sizzled, so let's do that. The automation isn't long enough. We need it to be longer. Yeah. That's good. That is good. And let's put some distortion on this. Just for the top section, because otherwise the low end would go crazy and be extremely muddy, I guess. So let's give, yeah, beautiful. Maybe some OTT for good measure to stick it all, glue it all together. Some more compressing, which will happen at the end of the chain. Save this. Some multi-band dynamics. Some more. Can never be enough. Especially for that weird low thing down there. Nice. How does that sound with vocodecs? We are using Harmor already, so why not add vocodecs to the mix? Yeah, I think, yeah, maybe. Always afraid that of the mud that this creates in the low section here. Also sometimes the codex is bad. Maybe I have to. Yeah, this is cleaner. Less bands. Oh, the daft mode is still on. That's cool. Okay, this is heavily compressed. This is going through the sidechain. Turn down the volume a little bit. Have the sub bass, which is here. We're gonna make the sub yellow, so if you're searching for it, it's yellow. I'm gonna have the sub play the same note. Beautiful. Let's take away all the sub from the Harmor sound. Beautiful. I think this could have more movement if we add a phaser filter up here. Something like that. Even though this is really much now, but that could be cool. Let's turn off the vocodecs for a moment. Maybe that's too much. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's have this movement in there as well. So this goes upwards. Oh, way too fast. Nice. Yeah. Getting more and more refined here, so this is good. Let's see how it works in the contact. Yeah, kind of cool. We could layer something on that. So layering. Or it could also have a pitch fall, like from, because it's just playing the G note now. It's just sitting on that note. That could be better. So since nobody ever told me how I can change the number of notes I can pitch Harmer with a pitch bend. Right now I think it's just a whole note up and a whole note down and not any further, so I will just automate this in the pitch section here. I'll do the pitch fall myself. Let's see what we can do. Oh wait. Yeah, this is the pitch, isn't it? Oh, I'm on B, section B here. Gonna do it in section A, of course. So we can do our own. Yeah, something. That's weird. That's nice. Yeah, getting somewhere. You can totally, if you have a patch like this, play with the pitch here. Like if you detune it a lot, then this detune is also affecting this weird resonance from the phaser, and you get a broad sound. But if you turn it low, then you have a quite sharp resonance from here. So both modes are interesting results. I love this. Every position here is great. I think this is the best. Now we of course have to do the same movement with our sub. So I'll just make something up here. I'll totally make something up for the sub. Something like that. Yeah, that sounds okay. That's totally not what the Harmer sound is playing, but that's okay. Kind of makes sense if it goes up as well. So let's listen to the whole section. This could be louder. Also, let's take away that stupid filter. That was a bad idea. This is better. Yeah, this needs more presence. This could even be a little bit more wet. Like let's send it to a reverb. Just a little bit. Okay. We could even layer that with I think some glitch effects, like some really weird whatever sounds, or some Foley sounds. Let's see what we have here, because I don't want to take sample pack stuff again, like from other sample packs. So I will take self-made stuff, like this folder here. This is stuff that I recorded around the house. This is, for example, the drawer with all the dishes. But you will notice that this is quite useful if you put it under a growl or weird sound like this. These others are just random sounds from the kitchen that you can use as very subtle background percussion and so on. Random crap. I think we can use the random crap one as well, because that one is very detailed and complex. So let's just put them under our sound here, both of them, and make them quite quiet, so they just add to the sound with their bristle and brazzle noises, just ever so slightly. So go through the sidechain, you go through the sidechain as well, you already do, turn down the volume, how loud are they? That's still too loud, and they have a little bit of sub, I don't want that, take that away. Oh, you two, don't come with the sub, man. Yeah, and now, let's see. Yeah, not what I expected. Maybe at the end. That sounds more interesting. Let's play with that. Let's route them through a group. I don't want to let go of this idea yet. Let's route them through a group and see what we can do there by compressing them both with an OTT, going super fast mode here. Oh, and I clicked the wrong thing, because I'm too hectic. Beautiful noises. Can we put some phaser or flanger on this to give this a more metallic and robotic feel? Maybe that can help. What do we got here? Something like that. Yeah, it's just very subtle now, but let's keep that. Let's keep that. What I thought of initially was something like I think I got that too somewhere, self-made, but let's just go in here and get one of the something like that. And put it in here, route it through the sidechain, and see what it does. Ah, this is nice. We need to place that before the kick drum here. This was a nice effect here. Maybe a little bit too loud. It's quite on the left side, so. But yeah, just add some detail noise in the background. Since there is no bass sound playing in this part here in the middle, we could totally add a bass drop, so let's make one ourselves instead of importing a sample, because I'm always importing samples today and we want to do stuff ourselves, right? So here's Massive, because that's the easiest way to do it right now, and let's take a sine wave and automate the pitch so we have some kind of with some attack here. It sounds really cool if you do things like that with a complex wavetable, like this kangaroo thing, for example, and then you put an LFO on it and you get something like some progress, some movement in the sound there. It's the best with carbon, of course. Maybe slower. But yeah, some kind of more subtle. This is cool. But we want to go really deep. Maybe even some decay. You know what I like to do? This is a little trick in Massive. If you kind of want something to be automated randomly, like this, you kind of want this to go or maybe even the wavetable position here, then I like to take a noise here. And of course this is way too fast, so don't press restart, don't press sync, don't press anything, just turn the rate down super slow. And now it's going up and down all the way, and creates a nice random pattern in here. You can do the same thing to other things as well here, like another LFO on this bend mode, doing the exact same thing with the noise again. Super slow, no restarting, or if you want restarting, yeah, that's fine. Then we just need to move this around a little bit. Let's turn off the pitch fall for a moment. And if we then do the same thing again with another LFO to a filter, we are getting an interesting and ever-evolving sound that also is recreatable because we are using the restart function here. But you get nice random results that that you probably would not get if you use normal LFOs or something. We could even put one LFO on the pitch here, and then we'd have a total madness sound. Isn't that great? Like, the program is working for you and making nice sounds. And then you can just hold the note for hours, or no, just for like 1 minute, and export the best parts of the sound and add more wavetables until you get a really sick result. Let's actually do that a little bit here, like add another of these and add this to that, and this needs to go up an octave. Beautiful! But it always sounds the same if you hit the note because it's restarting, so it's sort of recreatable if you find a good setting here and then want to use just that, then you can. But we wanted to do a pitch fall, so let's get back to that. I lost track of a subtle one, so something like that. That sounds good. So that needs to happen here. That's too high. Yeah, something like that. Let's add some compression and slide OTT to glue it all together and see what. Yeah, something like that was what I thought of. Maybe it could start even higher or go down slower, I don't know. No. Needs to go further down. Yeah, something like that. The wavetable thing is total bullcrap. We'll just use a sine wave. End of the discussion. Because that's what we've always done. It would sound cool if you totally crank up the drive and everything, but then it would be, the sound would work by itself and wouldn't accompany these other elements, and we'd have to take them away and just use this sound here. So just want this to be in the back. Beautiful, saved, and back to the start. The question is, should some drums come in here, like in this part? Maybe just a kick drum playing fourths or something. Yeah, maybe a low pass kick, or how about a half beat drum beat, but yeah, quite glitchy with some slight trap snares here and there, a lot of glitchy hi-hats, so like some something like that, with very weird noises. So let's make a new battery patch for that, because the other one is quite cramped already. 8-bit drums would be cool too. Maybe we could just make the drums like this now, and then like how I thought we could do them, and then put a bit crusher on them and see how that works. So it would start here. Maybe some acoustic sounding things. Let's see what I have here. That is a beautiful kick drum. Some acoustic sounding. Hard to find a good clap. Even though the ending here is the worst. That's kind of cool. We need some more reverb, but we can look for that later on. Let's add a bunch of different hi-hats, like an acoustic one from here. Maybe there's some weird percussion hits in there. This could be of use. Rimshot, why not? That's cool. This is cool, but not for now. Yeah, snap on the snare. We could use that as well, make it a little bit shorter. Just a little hit for here and there. Then I want a trap snare. Let's get into the trap folder. Take the trap snare. Yeah, let's take that one and that one. Or that reverb is super nice. Can use that too. Yeah, we are getting somewhere. Now we need some glitchy sounds, some very short clicks and minimalistic sounding things. Here we got some one shots. I think in the perk section we got something. Yeah. Nah, not that. This is good, and let's see what glitchy weird sounds we can get, like for example from here. Oh no, not this, but no, not that. Where is it? Digital functions? Yeah. Can cut out something of here. Yeah. Let's just import all of them. And then make them useful for us. because these are all short already, but here we can just cut out little parts. That might be even too harsh, but like a little. And here we can get a little. Here we get this thing here. Oh, this might be way too high. Maybe we can pitch that down. That still sounds crappy, not taking that. Yeah, that's just perfect. It even has... They even have some kind of tune, like some kind of melody. So we'd have to pitch them in key later on. But I like where this is going. Ah! What is that? Nice. Yeah. Ha! That might be too robotic even. This is nice. Okay. Turn down the volume of all of those and run all these percussion things through a different group. Or no, let's just do it with... Oh, we need some basic hi-hats. I almost forgot the normal basic hi-hats. Okay, we find those. We can find those easily in here. Some of these. Some... no, not that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Yeah. That should be enough. Now all of these go through a different output than the rest of this, because we want to mangle them separately with effects and stuff. So, beautiful.